can the U.S., I guess, be a better ally?
Well, we can start by enforcing and prioritizing stability in Haiti. Right now, a lot of the conversation has really been on Haiti having an election, which that shouldn't be actually the conversation. How can we help Haiti cut down on its gang violence, its kidnapping, and making sure that people feel safe going to vote, that people feel safe being in Haiti and can actually have a peaceful existence? And that's where our priorities have to shift immediately. If we were able to prioritize that earlier on, we might not have seen this migration, this constant migration to the United States, where people are continuously risking their lives. And we have to compare what's going on in Haiti to what goes on with other immigrants from across this world. For some reason, Haitian immigrants are consistently treated differently, consistently not even given the opportunity to articulate why they're coming into this country. And so we have to, as American citizens and even members of Congress and at this administration, hold ourselves responsible for how we've responded to Haiti, how we've actually meddled in Haiti's politics for years, centuries even. And once we hold ourselves to task and we see our responsibility, then hopefully we can have a clear path for Haitian migrants to actually be admitted into the country and then create a pathway for citizenship for even our TPS holders that we have right now.
Yeah, those are all great ideas, Congresswoman. Is there currently legislation to implement any of those?
Well, we're definitely pushing that legislation, and we're also pushing the administration to start prioritizing the safety of Haiti. And we've met with different members of Congress, and we're building a coalition to ensure that we can prioritize safety and then a transition for the Haitian government. But first things first, let's help the migrants. Let's deal with this humanitarian crisis that we have at our borders, at our Florida borders, at our Del Rio borders. And it's going to be consistent until we step up and do what's right for the Haitian people. Allow them to have due process, allow them to have a hearing, allow them to be treated with dignity and decency, just like other immigrants are.
Yeah. I want to ask you, I know that where this boat started to encounter issues and start to capsize, it's a wealthy community. How is that community responding to this situation?
Well, we're still waiting to hear back from them, but what we're more concerned about is how the people are doing, the ones that were in the boat as it was capsizing, the ones who are fleeing for their life and for their own livelihood and putting their children at risk. People never leave their home when they feel safe. For you to get on a boat and come travel thousands of miles, it's because you know that there's a real issue, there's a real fear, and we have the quantifiable evidence about how much kidnapping, what the gangs are actually doing in Haiti. We see that, a few months ago, there was assassination. Haiti is in true turmoil, and we know that to be true, and we know that to be a fact, and that's why we need to step in and prioritize them.
Yeah, well, speaking of them, can you just talk a little bit about that journey? Because everyone has an opinion one way or another, no matter what side of the aisle that you sit on, right? Where it's, you know what, they shouldn't have risked their lives to come here. Why would they come here illegally? And you brought up all great points. So talk about the journey, 800 miles to get here and what they endure.
The journey, what people have to understand is that for you to leave your home not speaking the language, leaving everything behind, actually getting onto a boat where there's no guarantee that you or your family will make it here, when you have people who are actually traveling by land with their small children, and there's no guarantee that you'll make it here, knowing that the odds are against you, that you might not be admitted, it takes a lot for a person to actually shoulder that burden, that commitment for their family to make it here. And at the end of the day, we have to start looking at Black immigrants as people who actually have a family, who have a humanitarian perspective just like everyone else. And once we start seeing them as people and not just Black immigrants who are flooding the country, I truly believe that all sides can agree to one thing, that everyone deserves dignity, even Haitian immigrants, Black immigrants. And for too long, that has not been the case. When we think back to what was going on in Del Rio, that should have never been the case. And for us to be sitting here a few months later, still deliberating and talking about whether or not due process should be offered to Haitian immigrants, to me, that's just crazy and insane. We would not be having this conversation if it was any other country and if it was any ethnicity, any other immigrant ethnicity. And we see it clear as day right now with what's going on with Ukraine. There has been no exception and no blockades put in front of them from coming to the United States. We saw that also in Afghanistan. They were treated differently. So my only question to anybody who votes against or doesn't believe that Haitian immigrants should be in the U.S. is why? does it have something to do with the color of their skin? Does it have something to do with Haiti as a country? There is no logical reason for it. And we have to be honest with ourselves right now and do the right thing. Give them due process, allow them to prove credible fear, and do away with Title 42.